Hello, this is Bridget, well, with Divine Essentials. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do a meditation, but I wanted to just touch base with you real quickly because what this meditation is connecting with the I am of individual consciousness. So what that means is instead of connecting with the collective consciousness of like all beings, or connecting with the collective consciousness of the Pleiadian emissaries of light, or connecting with your I am presence, you're going to connect with the I am presence of another individual, okay? So if you are the divine feminine and you have a divine masculine, you may want to connect to the divine masculine's consciousness, right? So just one individual consciousness is what he is. And this meditation is going to help you to do that, okay? So you're going to be tapping into somebody. Now, it's important that we ask for permission before we do that, because not everybody out there on this planet is open to you doing that, okay? If somebody came to you and they were like, I want to get a reading, that person's obviously open to you doing a reading on them and their consciousness. So you could do this for those people. You could connect with them, go into meditation, connect with their consciousness to see what's going on with them, you know? I feel like I do this a lot with people because I can like tell what's going to work with somebody other than this person. You know what I mean? Like if I have two people come to me and one person has very strong beliefs about Jesus and Mother Mary, and this one has very strong beliefs about the Pleiadian emissaries of light, I'm not going to take the one that, you know, has strong belief about Jesus and Mother Mary and try to like, you know, give them some Pleiadian talk. You know, I'm going to be like, all right, let's like bring something to them that they understand on their level. So hopefully that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like the type of ways that you can use this for your benefit is like, I'm gonna see what this person really like thinks, or what this person really feels, or what this person really is tuned into, or what this person really needs from me most. The best way for me to help them would be to, you know, tune into their consciousness and to deliver on their level of consciousness. And everybody has a level of consciousness. Some people have been awake for a while, so their level of consciousness may be a little bit more expansive than somebody that's not even ever had a spiritual awakening. So if you have somebody that's never spiritually awoken, talking to them about Jesus, talking about Mother Mary, talking about Pleiadians, they may not resonate with any of that. You may have to talk about like some Disney show or something that you can find within the consciousness that makes sense to that person to deliver to them, okay? So I'm not going to spread this out too wide or get too crazy about this, but I did want to make sure I mention why I'm doing this, or why you might want to do this. Another thing is, like if somebody came to you and they were like, I really want to get a reading about my person. So they have somebody that they're in love with, or they have somebody in their life. Sadie, no, stop, you're messing me up. You have a person in your life that's like, that they're in love with, or somebody in their life, like their mother, their father, somebody in their life that they want to like, you know, get answers to or about. Then again, you could connect to that individual I am presence, but you're going to want to ask for permission, because the person that's sitting there in front of you is open to you doing so and you helping them with the circumstances. But if it's somebody that's not sitting there with you, they're not like verbalizing it, you want to be like, okay, I now ask for the I am presence of this individual to give me permission to connect with their consciousness, to understand them on a deeper level, and then, you know, set that intention that that's what you're doing, and go into meditation and receive in that way from that person's consciousness. So when you ask for permission, I've never really had anybody say no. I've never had anybody be like, no. There's been like maybe one or two times out of all the people that I've read for where I didn't feel comfortable doing something, and it was usually because what that person was asking me to do that was with me. You know what I mean? Like there was a gentleman one, I don't even want to call him a gentleman. There was a guy one time that was like asking me to find out about a woman's sexual stuff and like what she was doing with other people, and he wasn't even like her boyfriend or anything like that. It wasn't like he was just trying to find out, is she cheating on me? You know, you want to think about what the circumstances are with people and why they're doing what they're doing, And are you infringing on free will? Are you infringing on people's like things? You know what I mean? Like, are you going too far with connecting to someone's consciousness to get the answers of what you're getting? It's okay to tap into a person to see like what feels right about them. Like if somebody comes to you and they're in love with somebody and this person's like, no matter what I do it doesn't work and blah blah blah, you may tap into that person and find that this person is just not interested. So you're gonna have to deliver to them that piece of news without shattering their world, you know. And sometimes you can deliver that piece of news and they still won't take it. So it really, you know, just be gentle, be careful what you do, how you do it, but realize that not everybody's going to be open to hearing what you deliver regardless. Sometimes you may need to be a little bit more rough than we are. I feel like I'm a little too soft sometimes because I have the problem with people who just like take what I say and twist it all up and package it the way they want to package it, hear it the way they want to hear it, and they're good. And I'm like, that's not what I said. Hello. But whatever. So I didn't want to just jump on here and be like blah 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 and have people being like, why am I doing this? Why would I do this? What is this good for? Okay, so hopefully this makes sense to people. If you have any questions, you can put them down in the comments below. And I did mention in the last video, I know not everybody probably saw it because some people don't watch those, but I might do a live stream, and if I do a live stream, I wanted to know if anybody cares where I do it. If I do a live stream to get your questions about Alcyon Light Healing, I thought about doing it in the Facebook group because that's going to limit the amount of people who just pop in and are starting to ask questions about things that are not Alcyon Light Healing related. Like, I have people all over the place, and if they see me live, they may pop on and be like, blah, 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 and it may not really benefit the people from Alcyon Light Healing as much. But if there's people who are here that want to be a part of it that are not on Facebook, you got to let me know so that I can make sure that I do it on here. Okay? So thank you guys very much. I know it's only a 7-minute video, but I'm going to end up doing it separately. That way you guys can actually meditate and relax with the meditation. Okay? In Munay Namaste.